What's up, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. Still snowfall in ACNH. Cold vibes. But for those of you tuning in, thank you very much for tuning in tonight, where we are going to be playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. And then after that, we will be getting into some Pokemon Legends Arceus. What's up, Roxy? Thank you very much for dropping by on Twitch. Much appreciated. For those of you tuning in, we're pretty much going to do the exact same thing as we did yesterday. We're going to start working on a new area of this island. That's going to be the farming area. I currently have nothing that I can do anymore in the museum area because I don't have any items at the moment to go ahead and decorate that. I'm not going to be doing anything with the homes for the time being. I will organize the homes once we've gotten 3 stars and all that type of stuff. Once we basically get terraforming, I'll go ahead and start organizing the homes, get decorations, go ahead and do the backyards, front yards, all that type of stuff. But today, we are going to go ahead and start off with the daily grind. After the daily grind, we're going to go ahead and move on into our storage, exactly how we did yesterday, take everything out that I see fit. However, it's going to be a little bit different today. Take everything out for the farming, and then I'm going to go through storage and see everything that I would like to use on this island. And everything that I would like to use, even though I don't have a spot for it, unless it's for homes related, I will still keep that. Even if it's something that I want to use for homes related purposes, I will keep that in my storage. However, for the island, for the overall island, I'm going to check out everything that I have in storage, see anything that's cool furniture wise that I have that I want to use, and then everything else will just stay in storage as collectible purposes, or they will be for the homes. And then we'll go ahead and get into DLC. We are going to get to the point to where we got to start farming flowers. I want every flower in the game. And then I'm going to go ahead and start doing some Mystery Island tours to get some of the flowers that I don't have. Hopefully Leaf comes by. If Leaf ever comes by while I log in during a daily basis, I will go ahead and start purchasing everything that he has in stock. I'll go ahead and head on over to the store and purchase everything that has in stock. But yeah, for those of you tuning in, thank you very much for tuning in. That's currently what's going on with Animal Crossing New Horizons. Once we get terraforming in 3-star, be prepared for me to start putting in real work in the island. And what I mean by that is everything's going to be removed, everything's going to be changed, and then we're going to start going in for on the actual completion for this island. Because I've just realized we are in like episode 45 plus at this moment in this season 2, and I'd like to start getting ahead of myself with the island, start putting together the ideas that I mentally have that I would like to go ahead and do on this island. I've been casually just basically logging in on a weekly basis, doing what I want to do, and I'm not mad about it. I've been doing everything, creating ideas, coming up with projects and stuff like the football and track field, the soccer field, basketball court. I've been coming up with some cool ideas and been collecting to be able to go ahead and do as much as I possibly can. And we are now going to be getting into the part to where I want to start aiming for 3-star. And then we're going to start actually redoing the island. Because again, like I said yesterday, I'm not 100% happy with how it looks right now. Everything that I have on the island at the moment, volleyball court, soccer field, basketball court, baseball field, football and track, a little mini park, things going outside the museum, campsite, farm, all that stuff, basically the energy source area, all of those, they will stay on the island. It's just how I want to use them and decorate with them is what will be a little bit different. So again, for those of you tuning in, thank you very much for tuning in. If you have any questions, post in the comment section down below or live stream chat. Again, there's going to be a lot of changes coming soon. And I also have a huge and major giveaway. Not this month. This month's giveaway is actually really huge as well. Because we are in the process of releasing our first ever... One second. No, I'm just going to go with music box. We're in the process of releasing our first ever merch drop. And it's called the Easy Claps merch. So stay tuned for that. It will be February 28th. I have released all the information. Discord, Reddit, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all the social media links, which can all be found down below. Be sure to check that out. Rosie got some jams going on in her house. Don't know where they're coming from, but she's jamming. I just hope we don't see Wisp today. I've seen him like the last 9 episodes. It's been an absolute annoying occurrence of Wisp. Feel like she's changed her house a little bit. Or I haven't been in here forever. One or the other. I do not know. Don't know what you freaking asked me, bro. I gotta start, reading. That's what I gotta do. Start paying attention to what they asking sometimes. I kind of figure it out because you get the same questions a lot. Like when they ask you favorite sport, favorite hobby, all that type of... I understand those questions, but... sometimes... I don't even know what I'm getting asked. Is that knives... a knife set on the stove, on the electric stove? That was a knife set on the electric stove. Oh, damn it. I didn't see the freaking... No, don't do 2 in a row. That was a knife set on an electric stove. What was that? Oh, fuck off. Oh, I got some gifts in here. You never know. Oh my gosh, please stop giving me clothes. Oh my gosh. Clothes up a storm. What I'm gonna do is finish these next few homes. If I see any snowflakes, we're gonna skip them. And then we'll go ahead, when we loop on back to the house, we'll go ahead and craft a quick net. Quick net things. I don't think I've ever been in his house. Still doesn't chat with me, bro. Come on, my guy. He's got an ironwood kitchenette. Like, what the hell? How's this guy vibing on an ironwood kitchenette? Come on now. I don't even have one. Alright, peace out, my guy. Peace! I've also got some news with Pokemon Legends Arceus tonight. So, if you're interested in that series, I strongly suggest you check out today's live stream and or episode. Because, I mean, for those of you interested in the Pokemon Legends Arceus content, like, you gotta hit me up, let me know. Especially today's episode. When it gets released on YouTube, or if you do tune in live. Gonna need your help today, team. Gonna need your help. Not content-wise. Kind of content-wise. YouTube content-wise, but not actual gameplay-wise. Alright, perfect. We didn't really miss out on anything, so let's head on over to the house and do what we gotta do. I did buy something new from Nuke Miles today, which was the dragon? Dragon? No, the dinosaur guy, the Rex, the big dude. 1 second. What do I need? Nets, tree branch, and there's 2 more that I need to buy, and then I gotta start actually buying duplicates of items that I need. I didn't even pick out the freaking. Am I dumb? We don't have a net. Tree branch. Definitely have been farming those. Don't ask about the Halloween wallpaper and flooring. I don't do anything with the house, if you haven't noticed. All I've got in here. You know, let's put everything. I'm here. Put everything in storage. Why not? I got a lot of white plumerias. I need to check out what those look like. Nope, I need this. Alright, we're good. Let's get back onto the daily grind. But yeah, big update on Pokemon Legends Arceus today. So it's kind of a sad update. I was like, wait, how is this gonna work? Maybe a numbers game of some sort could have worked, but even then, I'm talking to a snowman. Of all things, I'm really talking to a snowman. Also, for those of you tuning in, dropping by, if you are new and you're on Twitch, go ahead, drop us a follow. And then if you're new on YouTube, please go ahead and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. Do you like the clothes you're wearing? Bro, it's merch. For the Untitled swag. This right here is my swag. I want to get into No Pixel. I've just like looked at the No Pixel Discord. I'm gonna try the big boy way, the big boy plays, and skip all of it and go straight to a streamer that's doing big things for No Pixel. I'm gonna try to message a few of them and see if they have any interest in a roleplay arc, if they're looking for like a family member or something. Because I have an idea for my RP character if I was to ever get into it. I don't think I will get into it, but it's something I would like to try to get into because, again, it's something that interests me. Not a fan of the plaza clock and bench, but it is starting to like wear on me. Oh, I could have sworn there was other looks, and I can't customize nuke stuff, so I'm assuming if I get to Harvey's, I will be able... I knew it. I saw it too late. I'm assuming when I get to Harvey's, I will be able to mess around with all that. Because again, that's why I'm just going to start trying to get to 3 stars, start putting some stuff out as best as I possibly can. But I only want to put out things that I'm going to actually use. So not everything is going to be completed, but it'll be completed to the sense that to where I can start actually working on the projects. So that's what we're looking forward to. They just give me clothes. Do they not know I rock my merch? I do try to look for better shorts, but sad thing is, these are the best ones I've found so far. Also, shop's never open when I log in. But if I do log in during the... I'ma do the Wisp, but I'm not doing it right now. I'm gonna do it to when I've done the whole island, because now I'm halfway through. I don't want to look. I just don't want to be bothered with it. He's been on my island 10 every Sunday and Saturday, Sunday. It must be a Saturday, Sunday thing. It has to be a Saturday, Sunday thing, because I've never seen him on an island this much. Not gonna lie, that pear bed looks rock solid. Does not look comfortable. Getting through this pretty quick. I thought we were getting through this quick. I just looked at how long we've been live for. But then again, I was on starting screen for quite some time today, so... I will be back to do the Wisp. Was I really that close to it? No, I don't even need the nut. This place is not how it's gonna look. Actually, nothing's gonna be how it's gonna really look right now. This place is... These items are gonna be here, but they will be situated in a better design. I'm also gonna be getting more... Actually, I will tell you this. These electric poles will not be there. I will be putting like a carport type of vibe thing, like a parking lot, like a type of entrance to the island. That's when that will be in place. And I'll be getting a couple of those. Probably get like 3 of them. It won't be the actual entrance to the island, don't worry, it won't be too like ugly. The entrance to the island I want to make it look a lot better. Sometimes I don't even see these things. They blend in too well. 1, 2, 3. Monet! I wish you could buy nuke miles, because I'm struggling with getting them nowadays. Ah! Dumbo. Yes, I see the Monet over there as well. Also, these rocks are staying where they are. Just makes it so easier than now being all next to each other. There is one that I'm missing, I think. I did break it yesterday. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 5. There's a 6th one somewhere on this island. We'll figure out where it is and probably break it again. Hopefully there's a fruit tree next to it. It's just having all the rocks right next to each other is just very, very nice. And I do want them near the farm. Might be able to situate them better once I've got the farm down. Because then it'll be stone locked into a specific spot. But it's going to be a bit too much work to do it that way. So I think I'll just keep it this like how it is. Like just all natural. And build around it so it looks even more natural that way. I don't If I specifically do it, I say, oh, it's over the water. Saying oh as in I'm not happy about that, but acidos. It's gone now. It's gone now. I missed both. Oh, I can speak to someone. What's up, my guy? I didn't even notice you were here. They sell snacks? Well, they don't sell anything that I'm looking for, I'll tell you that right. Hit it up with the coral. That's probably like one of the cooler items, but still. Oh, I figured out. So in here, in the first slot of these items, the miscellaneous items, if you haven't bought it yet, there is actually a DIY for a bunch of festival reactions. So just giving you all a heads up. If you are looking for that, go ahead and check it out. I purchased it this morning, so. How are we gonna do today? Can we roll it? Now. See if I can get this where I want it to go. Ooh, ooh. Right there. I did not count how many steps I ran away from that. This is gonna be pretty bad. It's another guesstimate. I've been doing that lately, like not paying attention to the roll. Can I leave it? Does I have a trick to where... Okay, yeah, I gotta go. I have a trick to where I can count the steps. Too small? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, the other one's too big. Wait, what? Oh, that's fucking epic. How freaking cool is that, though, too? Right next to the tree. Look how perfect. That's perfect. I've never seen something so perfect in my life. Another reaction, huh? Let's go. That is such a perfect freaking snowball. I mean, a snowman. Right next to, like, great positioning in front of that tree, too. Better than where I wanted to get it to. I wasn't cocky enough to freaking get it that close, but damn, let's go. It ended up doing it itself. A flashy jacket. I want to put that on, because, if it's flashy, if it's what I think it is, there's two types of flashy. After we speak to Cherry, I'm going to try that jacket on. If it's what I think it is, we might get a nice title out of this. I don't got anything for you. I can't deliver anything to you. Well then, I'm still not gonna give it to you. Whatever you want from yesterday, I don't remember what it was. It's in my storage. So you ain't getting it. Because I don't know what it is. Alright. I'll put on the jacket after we finish. Daisy! What are you doing over there? I don't think I spoke to you. What's up? Oh. She wants me, she's the one that wanted me to, okay, yeah, I can't speak to you either. Peace. Oh, I was staring at this one. I was staring at that snowflake. I did not look for the other one. Barely got that. Mentally, I was also looking for wisps. I haven't even spoken to the guy yet. This is where the rock, and it's not even close to a freaking tree with... Alright, well... Get this out of the way, and then we'll get this fossil. And then we'll come back and deal with that rock. Where the hell? Spoke to you already. Nothing new. Bop. I also already have the idea for my next merch drop, by the way. Alright, so we need to go get some fruit so I can break a rock. I don't think I've gotten all the fossils. To be honest, I feel like I've gotten 3. But as you can see here, I've ran the whole thing. I'm done with the daily grind, for those of you wondering. I've gotten 4 fossils. So that's why I'm not getting the snowflakes at the moment. So many of them right now. Let's go in here, get it out of the way. While we're here. One, two, three, all the way down. So yeah, the only 2 things I need now, a pool plus a teacup. I got the monster statue today, that's what I got. So I'll be getting that in the mail tomorrow. So I only need 2 more things to collect, and I will have bought everything that I can possibly buy in this game. Alright, nothing at all to buy today. Don't really have anything to do with those 2 either. I'm trying to think. Fossils next. Kinda happy I'm starting to at least put things out on this island. But I am disgusted with how ugly it is. One, two, three, 4. I don't feel we got anything. Oh, let's go! Usually I turn in 6 and I don't get anything. There's just like a few more that I need. And I don't know how many because I've never been into my museum. This whole time, this whole season, I haven't once walked into the fish, the insects, or the museum. No. So that was a fresh pull right there, meaning we've got nothing for it except that piece. Hate to see it. There's one day where I'm gonna get the time to go in there and see what the hell we're missing, but now's not the time. Now's not the time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 7.6. Let's head on back to the house, put everything in storage. We got some nuke miles. Hopefully it's something, an achievement and not a dumb daily. If it's a daily, I need achievements done, but big boy, gotta do big things. That wasn't too bad, that daily grind. Alright, let's put everything in storage really quick, and then we'll start getting into the next section of the episode. Yeah, I broke that rock, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think, did I go to break the rock? I'm very positive I did. There's one more rock that I'm trying to move and groove here. Get it over to the... Oh! I'll look at it right now. I do apologize. It was a fancy, bright jacket. Knight's helmet. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool right there. Alright, there was something that I wanted to check out, but I put it in storage. So, that's actually... Ooh, yeah, let's go. This, and it was. It wasn't an achievement. Thought I got an achievement, but no, I did a daily. Hate to see it. Did I get one done? I need nuke mines. I need nukies! We got 2.1 now. Alright, where are we rocking? Storage. Clothes. It was a... No way. I've actually got one, but that's not even what I was looking for. I actually got... I'm gonna change my outfit for the time being. There was a bright freaking... What was it? Huh. Double duplicate torn pants. I'll get that out when I do this again, but... I forget, what was it called? Bright? What? I'm changing my outfit. I'm gonna remove my merch for a little bit. If you know, you know. If you've seen what I've looked at already, you know. Hopefully I can have something else like pants-wise that can kind of fit the vibes. Oh, that's a flashy jacket? That's not what I was thinking of. This is what I was thinking of. Don't know about me, I'm Tommy T. Let's go. Tommy T in the house. Let's see what else we can pull off with this. Give me some pants, give me some pants, give me some pants. What does he rock? What does Tommy T rock with the pants? I know the jacket. I mean, he changes his all the time. Tommy Tate. Tommy Tate's an American singer. Holy shit. No, I'm talking about No Pixel. Don't know about me, I'm Tommy T. Tommy Tate, No Pixel. Like, fucking hell. But without the... So he just wears regular black pants. He got gloves on, though. He do got gloves on. He just wears regular black pants. He has gloves on. Alright, let me get back to the top. I gotta look at this screen, because this screen covers way too much shit. This would be kind of... The fired up kanji tee would be kind of cool with that racing gang. Oh, that's actually a nice shirt. The meme shirt. Could I wear a shirt underneath the... I'm gonna try something here. Okay, you cannot. A top is a top. Alright, pants. I see jeans, but I gotta have something more than just jeans. I mean, they're bright green and it would fit the theme, but no. That's all I've got. I'm gonna try to put together a Tommy T outfit. That's what I'm gonna do. But right now I don't got anything Tommy T related. Except for the main part. So I'm gonna start looking for some like pants and stuff. Just some regular black pants. Give me some gloves. This is all I got with clothes. Interesting. Alright. Here. Go back to that. That can actually stay there. Alright, we're gonna keep that in storage for now. I mean, not in storage, in my bags. So it reminds me to pull out the Tommy T outfit. Cosplay as Tommy T in Animal Crossing. Let's go. Where the hell am I going? We need to go back. I'm supposed to be taking things out of storage now. Alright. Anything farmer related. Let's go. Alright. Anything farming related we need to take out. Let me check something out. Images. Okay, got my idea. That's what I need. That's all I needed. Stuff at the top. I'm going through everything one by one, if you're wondering what's going on here. A little dog living on a farm. I like the vibes. A little barrel tame. A little wine action. Gotta get a couple more barrels. We already know. And you definitely already know about the wheat field. Of course, the hose. Why not? Don't think I'm gonna find much else. Nope, because then that takes us to that. Alright. I'm gonna keep looking. Again, all farming related stuff. I have an idea with those. I actually have a decent idea with those. We're gonna pick those up. I'm gonna take this for now. This is all hanging stuff, right? Yep. Alright. got everything that I could possibly use at the farm. Again, we're just technically going to throw this out there. But I'm just trying to start putting these items that I want to use in different areas into specific spots. So that's what's going on here. Which you can kind of see me just throwing things everywhere. As you can see, all of this stuff is just thrown there. I want another beauty statue thing. But for right now, again, let's just throw this stuff out. So what do I got? Swinging bench. Why not? Just drop this here. It's not really gonna go there, but it's not even the correct look. Whoops. I'm assuming that's the other one. Yeah. I'm just scattering shit around. Like, for example, where is it? This. I'm gonna have a huge wheat field. I don't have to buy a lot of those. But just scattering things around for now. It's not even decorated. I'm just trying to get room. So the game kind of sees this as I fucking did something. That's what this is. Ow. That's what this is right now. Alright, now let's go back. I'm going to remove duplicates and remove things that I actually want to use. And things that I want to actually use that I don't have a spot for right now, I'm going to keep it outside of storage in the house. Alright, so first off, let's start off with duplicates. Most likely not going to find dupes in here. Let's actually start from the bottom, because I know I'm not going to find too much. I only need 5 stacks. Damn, how many sand dollar stacks do I have? Okay. I only need 5. Okay, now we got nukes. What are these? Rusted parts. You'll see what I'm doing with that in a bit. Alright, so that's good. That's good. Alright, here's duplicates for sure. I'm gonna do duplicates and everything I want to remove first, and then we'll get into coming back to seeing what I want to keep. That's a crafting item, so I'm not going to get rid of it. Last one. Alright. So now... we go and vendor. Get rid of there's a lot of the stuff I just don't need. I've got them already, or I have too many of them. Free up some storage, make it easier for me to look at my storage. Make some little chunk change. Oh, 22. Easy 22. I got something done. Please don't be a daily. Ooh, let's go. Alright, I need 2,000 more. That's all I got, right? Yep. Alright, now we're going back to storage to see what we actually want to use for anything in the future. Because there's some items where I just really don't like the furniture. So I'm going to try to take out things that I might use, I might not. I just, at least I like you enough to take you out of storage to maybe try to come up with an idea for it. Alright, so I want to do it section by section again. So again, a lot of this is crafting materials or collectibles. Not much we're going to be able to do with these. What is this one? Sahara? Yeah. And then this is Taylor's, that's Bell Voucher. And that is apple smoothie. Oh yeah, I don't have the cooking stuff yet. What the hell is this? Okay. Alright, so nothing there, nothing there. I'm not going to keep anything here. Or use anything. Actually, is there anything in here that I would like to actually try on? Like the Tommy T outfit. Is there anything in here Tommy T related? No. Okay. So we just got this jacket for now. Nothing here because this is inside the house. Same thing. Same thing. Okay. This is also the exact same thing. I can't use any of these outside. Alright, so here, anything that I really want to use. Because some of this is festival stuff, so or holiday stuff, so like the Halloween stuff, it's cool. I don't want to use that right now. The hell is this? I don't know what that is. Nothing. Now again, some very cool stuff in here. Alright, I'm not going to take out anything. I just have ideas on what I want then. Because there's not that much that I want to take out anyways. So we got what we want. Yeah, that's about it. Let's go head on over to DLC. It's already past 10. So next episode, I need to start farming for flowers and stuff, kind of grow the El Natural on this island. So we're gonna buy a ton of stuff, buy a ton of flowery stuff, and just go from there. Let's just put this in here. So let's start buying a bunch of flowers and organize that next. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, team. So we'll head on over to the shop. If Leaf comes by during the week, I'll definitely hit him up as well. But that's about it. That's all we can really do. I have everything like planned out already. I just need to start like throwing in some flowers. I think that'll hit us over the hump of 3-star. And then once we've got that, we got terraforming and everything to go. So then we're going to start breaking everything apart and refurnish and refurbish the actual island. And then we will also start terraforming, of course. Situate where I want everything. So yeah, that's the next episode on Saturday. The Saturday coming up. And again, during the week, I log in every day. So if I do see Leaf, I'm gonna purchase everything. I'm gonna purchase bulks of everything that he has. That'll be a cheat code to get him started. And then of course, the shop also sells some of the basics as well. So I'm gonna purchase a bunch of that stuff in bulk, and then we'll just start putting it all over the island as best as I can. They won't go exactly where I want them 100%, but that's what we gotta do to get 3 stars, so we'll do that. And then once that's done, well then, that's all we kinda gotta do, get to 3 star. So I could start like really putting this island together. A lot of pink things over here today. I know what you give me every day and I don't want it. I'm kinda sick of the flowers. I'll farm those flowers when I start farming flowers. Oh, that is fucking sick. That's the first thing I've seen, and this. That's the first. The hell, and this too. What the hell? I've never bought anything, and I've just bought things. Those are the first 3 things I've ever seen that I've wanted to buy. Oh, I got my new uniform, right? Swaggy. My eyes twitching. Oh, wait, what? Let's build a cafe first. It feels simpler. My eye is an absolute mess. It's twitching, it's storm. Oh, that's the cafe. I'm trying to figure out. They all look like houses. But no, this could work. Oh, let's go. Okay. Let's brighten up the hell out of this place. Oh, let's go. Actually, that bangs. I love the blue. Oh, this is actually really good. This is actually really good. Oh, let's go. I'm happy with that. Oh, that looks so good. Brighten. Pizzazz. Let's freaking go. Making it look so crisp. Oh, is that why I got the dessert thing? From the Pokey? Like that, it was just a thing that they were giving me today to mess around with? Alright. This is today's work, so I don't even have to do a house today. Let's go. I've got this. I've got this. You're telling me everything that I already know. We get to design a cafe. Alright, brighten it up. Boom. Alright. I have an idea. Pop me in. Put me in, coach. Oh my fucking gosh. Well, you already know I want the whole freaking thing. My cafe. I'm gonna vibe. Oh, blue vibe. Let's go. Alright, let's start off with what's actually in here. Those are what's being used as the counter chairs. So, is that the best that you're gonna get? I don't really want a diner. It's a cafe. It's supposed to stay simple. Those are the best chairs you got, huh? I'm looking for chairs. That's it. I want chairs. That's it. Okay, now let me just look at all these chairs, because there will be some different ones. I feel they are the best chairs. Okay, I got some ideas here. On my jack, is it in here? I don't think it is. It's not. I'm gonna jack those box sofas. The freaking color of those box sofas were lit. My chat went away. Sorry about that. Looking for table. I mean, this is... That's the vibe for those. Don't have turquoise, huh? Well, we're going white. sort this out in a bit. I don't want to make this place so claustrophobic, if you know what I'm saying. Alright. I'm gonna... This is my cafe team. I'm going all out with this. Alright, so I want to start off with this stuff. We got partition walls. I'm gonna pop those out really quick. Alright. Anything else? No. Creatures don't care. Clothing don't probably care. I'm just seeing if anything pops out, but doubt it. Rugs? No, I'm not a vibe of rugs. I'm not a rug type of guy. Too much. Like, these are just too much. Oh, could I? No, I don't like it. It's too much. I will get rid of it. Yeah, let's just go something simple. Yeah. Because I'll decorate it myself. I've got vibes. That's actually a vibe. That's actually a vibe right there. Can I have white? Let's go. Alright. Remove that one actually. Is this? No, it's not. It's this that I'm looking for. Oh, that's the... Okay. Let's actually go back up. There we go. There we go. Now we go back in. Wall stuff. And the reason why I'm doing a lot of white is because it bounces off of this blue coloring that we got going on. Is that it? Is that really... How is that all I've got? Bro. Are you serious? Yes, I did the 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I hate how crooked this is. Alright, back we go. Okay, so what do we got here? And this is that's gonna be the last second stuff. This is stuff we actually need to pick out. Where's the stuff is it only in that first one? There it is. Okay, so it was only here. What is that? Don't know why I did that. Alright, this is what I'm looking for. So I need to put some stuff on table. Again, I don't want to make this place too claustrophobic, so I'm trying to limit what I'm doing now. I need a cash register, huh? Sort that out later, but we got one out. Perfect. This is what I was looking for. But still not done. This could work. White wood? Just white. I need some type of kitchen action going on in the pack. Okay, now I need to start putting stuff on the plate, on the table. So this is kind of a cafe ice cream vibe, so. Don't got much, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and bring that back then. Guess we're just gonna do some drinks. Okay. Damn it, go away. That's that person, that's theirs. This now needs to move. And so does this. Perfect. I think I'm happy with this. Oh my gosh, the vibes. Get a picture. No, let's just go normal. It's already vibed. I'm gonna try to get out as best as I can. No. It's as best as I'm gonna get it. I'm extremely happy with that. Let me know what you guys think, but I think we did good. Kyle. Change, oh, I can change the outfit? Bring in the freaking Blues Clues? No. Alright. Let's start off with tops. It's gotta be blue of some sort. Oh. My guy. No, I think I've my guyed him. I think I have officially my guyed him. Like, I've made him an absolute boss. If you work for me, this is the stuff you get. This is dress up, so no. What about pants, though? Does he not get pants? Guess not. I don't really want you to have a hat unless they've got what I'm looking for here. They do not. I was looking for a crown of some sort. Or an absolute blue flower, but no. Accessory. You know what? I've just swagged you out. That's it. I'm just gonna swag you out, my guy. Give it a name. Fuck. The restaurant's Ichiraku. I think it was... Yeah, this is the OG Sweets place. But what's this one? Hozuki. Okay, nope, it is this. Alright, this is an interesting name. How are we gonna do this? Ama? This is the sweets place in Naruto. Just like we called the school the academy. We get this as the sweets. Amaguriyama. Amaguriyama. Oh, look at this place. This place is popping. Let's go. I'm happy. I'm happy. We swagged that place out. Oh, people be banging it here too. Well, I just want to chat with people. I can't get to you. That's fine. Oh, I can't speak to anyone. Alright. I've already done everything. Oh, okay. This is the celebratory photo. I don't need to take it. These are the types of things I really like doing. The school, the cafe, they give you pretty much all of the ingredients and tools and necessary things to be able to get it done. I don't want a fucking picture. Fuck it. Perfect. I don't care. I want to go inside. I want to see how it be. Oh. Can I go in, please? Oh, let's go. I basically just got all the pokies back from what I just spent earlier. Well, what the fuck did they do? It was a great day in DLC today. It's a good break from doing the homes. Oh, bro, I am finished. But I want to go in, so let me go vibe it. Go vibes at the cafe. Look at this place. School to the left, main building there. Absolutely wonderful cafe. Look at this. Oh, I'm so happy about this. You don't even know. I feel I did a great job. I didn't go overboard. Oh my gosh, you actually sell shit. I did not know. I wanted him to be like, he's the dude. This is my guy. This is the guy that runs the show. Do you sell something different? Let me check. This guy runs the show. That's why I gave him the fit. The other guy's like an actual waiter. And his mustachio just fits the whole vibes, like his gray hair, white hair, all that stuff. I can't speak to you, that sucks. I can speak to you guys though. Aw, shit. I've noticed something wrong. As you can see here. Can I fix the fucking cafe, please? There's a partition that's not working. I actually want to remove the second partition. I'm very positive I can edit it. There's an option I think we get to speak to about the actual buildings. Don't tell me we're gonna redo the whole thing. Like, I just get to change something, right? I'll step in there and go pow with it. Alright. I think that's all I wanted to do. And I think, yeah, I don't even want it there. No. It is the same shit. Alright, there we go. It's actually better that way. Instead of 2 petitions, I got 1. Simplify. Alright, let's go. I want to go. That's all I want to do. It's so much work to have to just move something like that. Oh. Are you serious? Oh, that's a cheat code. You just go in there and keep running back in and out. Clicking buttons and getting... you basically get unlimited pokies. So you can buy everything that you want here. Alrighty, team. I'm gonna go ahead end today's episode off in ACNH, but we're about to go and play some Pokemon Legends Arceus. If you are interested in Pokemon Legends Arceus content, I strongly suggest you stick around, especially for the beginning of the episode, because I'm gonna explain some stuff going on with that series. Again, for those of you tuning in, thank you very much for tuning in. Stay tuned next week on Saturday and Sunday. More ACNH. But until then, have a wonderful day, everybody. And I'll be right back in about 5 minutes for some Legends of Arceus.